My baby's adopted, so she can't take the milk from the tap. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick one of these milks out over here. Now normally, I get the infant milk because the infant milk has regular formula. This is an infant formula right here. It's for gentleness. Maybe I should give some to my wife so she'll be a little more gentle with me. But here's a good thing about infant milk. You can either buy it from the bottles like this, which is going to cost you a fortune. So let me give you some advice, ladies. If you have to use infant milk, take the powders. Take one of these powders, and I'm going to show you something that's really important that nobody tells you about. If you know what the Keurig machines are, they have something like that for babies. It's incredible. Take a look at all this here. And you always want to take a few of these on the road, as you can only use them for 2 hours after you open them. But when you're at home, instead of spending a lot of money on the liquid, you can mix your own with this machine, and I'm going to show you where it is. Come on, follow me. We're back in Big Daddy's classroom. We're going to welcome Jennifer over here. And guess what? Jennifer isn't just swollen around the colon because she's got a nice body. She's got a baby bump. Baby bump. Is it a boy or a girl?
A girl.
It's a girl. Well, let me tell you something. Do you know that they have these powders over here? And we have infant milk, and they also have Similac. They have a lot of good powders. But a lot of people spend a lot of money, and I'm one of them. I spent a lot of money on the liquid. Let me tell you something, mothers. You don't have to use the liquid. There is an alternative. Do you know what that is? That's this right over here. It is called the Baby Breeza formula. Now, if you had a Keurig machine, and I'm going to put this up here. If you have a Keurig machine, what this thing does is you put the powder here, and it brings the milk, and the milk is warm, and everything is perfect over here. As you'll notice on this machine, it goes in here, and I'm going to give you a sample of what goes on when we get to the house, because I'm buying this one for my baby. But it's going to save you a lot of money because it makes everything perfect. If you have to have 2 milliliters, 4, 6, everything. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm 7 foot tall, so you can't see it. But it will make all of your milk perfect, and it'll be warm. So this is why I think you should get this machine. You're going to love it, and you're going to save a lot of money. What do you think?
Well, I breastfeed.
Oh, baby's fortunate. They'll be taking it from the tap, huh? Now, Big Daddy's going to tell you something. You may use Similac, you may use infant milk, but when you use these powders, you can't just use tap water. You got to use some other kind of water. And this water here is like purified water. See this right here? Purified water, nursery water. It's all special that you use with this. And the machine I'm going to show you is going to make a big difference. Okay, let's talk about the Baby Breeza or the Brezza. Just don't say breast because I got this crazy Aunt B who's just really sensitive about the parts of the body. So let's just talk about the Baby Brezza. It's very simple. It comes in parts like this. It's nothing really to assemble. You need to wash this out once a month. You open this part up, it's no big deal. You wash this out once a month, and it's easy. Just place it right on here, like so. And then you have your pouring spout. Now this has to be cleaned out once a day. You know, you got a new baby, go on and take care of your baby. It's very simple. Just put the top on like this, and watch how easy it goes in. It goes in, just put it up to the top right here, and it has 2 little things here. It slides right the hell in. I said it's easy. Let's try it again. Keep rolling. Watch. This goes here, it slides here, and shazam! It goes right in, just like that. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if it's my case, but for you it should be 1, 2, 3. And then we have this thing here. This is the way you pour the water. And you should change this at least, or clean it with a mild soap if you need to. And do not use a washcloth. Use a towel, something like Bounty. It's the quicker pick-it-upper. Use something like that, and all you do is just place this thing right here, and you'll notice that this is where your water goes. Now, when you have your Brezza, you open this up, and you need to use, once again, purified water. You always got to use that. Never use the water from your sink. First of all, with everything that's going on in California, you want to use bottled water for your baby. The purified, not sparkless, it's baby purified. You pour it in, and there's a line. It's very simple. Boom. You pour this in here. That's perfect. And then you put the top on. Now, here's the great part about, and this is very convenient too. about the Brezza. You will have your Infamil, Similac, whatever you want. Once again, we're not sponsoring anybody, or they're not sponsoring us, but my baby seems to do well with Infamil. And you have the powder, or you can also use the box, which has, and by the way, this is more economic. As we showed you, the powder in here is the same as this, and you open this up here, and all you do is just pour. You pour, and you fill it up in here. See? So all you do is just fill it up, and then you close it. And it's that simple. And once you've closed it, you'll notice that your bottle and your baby's ready. That's all you have to do. Nothing else. You don't have to boil water. It doesn't clump. It doesn't cling. Your baby won't burn itself. This baby Brezza does it all for you. In the middle of the night, it's incredible. You're gonna love it. Watch how it works. This also has a bottle size. This here detects whatever size of bottle. If you have a small bottle, you put it here. But in my case, I'm 7 foot tall. I have a big baby, so I'm gonna put it down here. And notice that the bottle I'm gonna put right there, just like that. And after you put the water in, you'll notice that you have a temperature light on that's flashing yellow. You see that yellow light right there? That means that your water's not ready yet. But here's the great point about this. Once it turns green, that means that your baby each and every time is going to have a consistent warmth and flow, once again, without clumps, without lumps, without you having to stir, spin, or doing anything. Just pressing the button once it turns green, and your baby is going to be fed the same way, just as like it was the first day. Your baby's going to love it. Your baby's going to sleep. That means that you are going to sleep. Green! It just turned green. And that's what I'm talking about here with Big Daddy. It just turned green. That's all you have to do to get this thing ready. No boiling, no stirring. Watch carefully. Now that it's green, take a look. Come a little closer. There's settings here. So you have the settings 2, 4, 6, 8, or just hungry baby settings. And that's what it has in the bottles right here. As you'll notice, it has the 2 milliliters, the 4, the 6, the 8. This measures it for you, so you don't have to do that. You don't have to worry about putting some cups in. I'm going to put this on the 2 as my baby's new. And watch what happens when I hit start. Ready? Bam! Notice you're not going to get burnt. It's not boiling. It's just working for you. And notice it goes right in the bottle. And this is what it takes for your baby to get fed. This, and then there's that all-important nipple. Put that thing on there, and your baby's ready to eat. You didn't have to stir it. You didn't have to clean it. You don't have to worry about a cup. Did I misread how much I was supposed to put in? The baby Brezza does it all for you. It's worth your time, and it's worth your money. Now, some of you say to me, why do you have all of these products over here? And the reason is, I'm not representing any of these products right over here, but as I look at Infamil, and I look at the water you have here, and I look at the baby Brezza, no matter what, it comes out as a championship team when they're all together, because this seems to be the best products for your baby. Now, a lot of people will take a look at this Brezza, and you notice this table right here, and you say to yourself, Big Daddy, why do you have all this on the gambling table? The reason is, cha-ting! It's a gambling table, but it's a great bet that you're going to save a lot of money when you use these products, and you're going to have your baby being healthy and happy. This is Big Daddy letting you know about these products and the Infamil as well as the baby Brezza, and hopefully your baby will have a happy, bouncing good time. What? I know what my deal is. What's your deal? Whatever I'm doing is not your problem. Go to the next video. The next video. What? You still here? I said go to the next video. What don't you understand? GOTOTHENEXTVIDO. Vid-O. V-I-D-I-O. You know what I mean. Go to the next video.